Greetings and welcome, friends. Page 57, writing and graphing inequalities. Here's just a handful of problems for you to consider from the quest that perhaps maybe you're working on right now. Maybe, if you're a future individual. Welcome. Hello from the past. Yes, we are making all of our decisions right now, and I hope our future selves won't regret them. Oh, man. I used to think, like, when people said, here's just a life lesson, this is just common sense. You guys know the phrase, YOLO, you only live once. You only live once. I was actually hoping to change this to LWRF, to live with regret forever, because I think that either of those could be said before any event that you would have applied YOLO to. You know, like right before you're about to do something stupid, you're just like, yeah, Lworf, right? I'll live with regret forever about this decision. But don't worry, we're not here to talk about life choices. We're here to talk about math and inequalities. This is going to be great. Let's see, vocabulary. Wow, vocabulario. This is going to be great. Is 5 in the solution set of x plus 3 equals 8? Okay, so to do this, I kind of have to do a check. I would replace x with 5. Is 5 plus 3 greater than 8? I'd get 5 plus 3. 8 is greater than 8. Uh-oh, friend. No. And the reason I would say that, I would say no, because 8 is not greater than itself. Right? What could I have changed about this problem for 5 to have been a solution of it? What would I have needed on the sign, the relationship, that could have changed it? Yeah, if I made this a greater than or equal to, it would have been perfectly legitimate. But nope, not in this case. So there we go. So that's a good vocabulario. Let's see, write the sentence as an inequality. All right, wow, I really have to think about these ones. Now, I gave you a table yesterday. It was also in your book to like kind of catch on some of these phrases here. So is no more than is kind of my relationship thing. Let's see if I can figure this out. So 15 is no more than. So is no more than, does that sound like it could be equal? Does it include? I think so. So it could be 15, but no more than 15. Or sorry, maybe the other way around. So 15 is no more than. So let's see, it's going to be an equal sign. A number t divided by 5. Maybe I'll write this as t fifths. So let's see. So is no more. 15 is no more than. So do you think it's going to be greater than or equal or less than or equal? Less than? I think you're right. 15 is no more than, yeah, so 15, if it's not more than that, it's got to be less than that. Makes sense, okay. I mean, the English part, this stuff's got vocabulary in it. Wow, this is crazy. You got to think about this. All right, 13 is at least, okay. All right, so 13 is at least the difference of a number v and 1. Difference is subtraction. I actually told you before that it's subtraction with priority, that I would throw that in parentheses, but then I realized there was no other operations. Like if it said times 3 or divided by 7, I would have known that subtraction would have had to happen first. But in this case, I don't need those parentheses. I can simplify this. Let's see. So 13 is at least. So does that mean 13 could be equal to this? At least, it sounds like equal counts. Does at least suggest it could be bigger than it or less than it? I think bigger, right? It's at least that, so it could be more than that. Yeah. All right. Yeah, like if I said I'm going to go to the fair and I'm going to spend at least $20, I'm expecting to spend $20 or more. Yeah. All right. Which, I mean, you got to just kind of go in with those expectations because you're going to get the fried dough. Like, what am I going to not get fried dough? Like the one time a year when it's at the Farmer's Day fair? Whatever, right? I'm getting the fried dough. I'm spending at least $20 when I go to the fair. So let's see. Whoa, I'm sliding all over the place here. We'll just ease it in. There we go. Tell whether the value is a solution of the inequality. So notice there's this little semicolon there. Yep, just a little guy. He's so adorable. I mean, he's almost like a winky face right there. Actually, if I think about it, I've got like the semicolon right here, and then I had the Z next to it. I feel like it's like a winky face, kind of funny face guy. Look at that. He reminds me of like the Zerglings from what's the StarCraft? Yeah, Zergling from StarCraft, but like there's this guy that does great animations with it. I love it. I love it. But anyways, 20 is less than or equal to 10 divided by 2z. Man, that was a doozy. Plus 20 when z equals 5. So what I'm going to do here is a check. So I like to use the blue when I'm doing the check. Really, I mean, you could use any color. Math works in any color, but I just like to be consistent with my colors because I feel like visually my brain then puts it in a different spot. And when I'm doing a check, I'm doing PEMDAS. I'm not solving. I'm not using algebra. I'm just PEMDASing it. Let's see. So 20 is less than or equal to 10 divided by 2 times 5 is 10. And yeah, 10 divided by 10 is 1. And let's see, 1 plus 20 is 21. Is that a true statement? Is 20 less than or equal to 21? Yeah, definitely. It is less than 21, sure. So I could then answer the question saying that 5 is a solution. Now, is it the only solution? No. No, there's actually going to be lots of numbers, infinitely, in fact, values that will be solutions to this inequality. But I do know that 5 is one of them. Man, why can't I think of like the animator, Carbot Animations, StarCraft? No, I can't think of it. No, StarCrafts. That's what he did, like crafts, arts and crafts. I love it. Yeah, go check out Carbot Animations. The guy's pretty cool. He does all sorts of video game animations. Good stuff. Well, thank you for watching, internet friends. I hope we learned about life, animation, and inequalities.